Okay, well that was fun. I love you too, game. So anyways, yeah, you're probably surprised if you're seeing this, and if you can hear me. So, hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and kind of welcome back to Crush Mobile. So, in the months that I've been gone from this game, a lot of things have happened. For one thing, we have these limited time events in this game now, and they're starting off with Juliet this time around. So if you're familiar with the old game, second verse is very much like the first, as you can see here, and I'm actually pointing to it like I don't have a mouse. As you can see, I already got the first token yesterday, so at the very least, you can still start that off. You have 14 days, or of course 100 or 200 diamonds, 185 for me now. But as you can see, I am nowhere near 185 diamonds. And likewise, I also went ahead and I got further with some of the phone flings. Interesting enough, Blanche wasn't available yesterday. And so yeah, now you can see like all the stuff that you need for some of these phone flings. I'm going to do those off screen, as I was when I was still trying to play the game. And let's see, Cassie. And I guess as for recording future episodes of this, I gave it some thought and, well, oh, hello. Anyways, I was thinking about it, and frankly, it almost seems kind of pointless to be retreading so much old ground and showing so much everything that I'm doing. Considering it's like, even though they're older videos, there is footage of me going through this exact scenario before. You know, the same old song and dance, as I put it. So, at the very least, all I can say is I might take cues from other YouTubers and I might just only show like important highlights here and there. But otherwise, yeah, I almost don't see any reason to show so much of everything, read everything out loud as much as I usually try to do that. But at the same time, it's almost like, for real, I've already done this before, and yeah, obviously the videos are a bit older, my commentary is a bit dated, and the editing isn't quite as good compared to now, but, well, at least I still view those videos as being watchable. And well, let's see, the last time, I think when I left off, I barely unlocked Eero or Bonnibel. And there she goes again with the top down. Yep. It's like, I missed this game. Well, in general, I've always enjoyed Crush, but, well, in particular, I do like kind of going through some of this again, even though it also kind of reminds me of how much of a struggle I had at the very beginning of this game, when I first started it on Steam way back in the day. So here we have my progress so far. Not a whole lot has changed. As for the jobs, well, sounds like I've unlocked something. Oh, and then that reminds me. If I can go over here. So here we have the Charlotte bundle, which is pretty much like the Charlotte bundle in the original game. At least it sounds like it is, so We have Charlotte, we have the Gravedigger job, and her outfits. And then we go over here and we have the Daria bundle. So these two are now part of the game. I don't know if Charlotte is gonna go away after some time, like she sometimes does. But for now, she's here, so I guess get her while you can. Me right now, considering stuff, I'm still trying to figure out like how I'm gonna go about this game, really. Like, would it really be worth it for me to drop $18 plus on a game that I'm not exactly playing that actively, you know? Well, maybe for Charlotte it'll be worth it, because it's Charlotte. And anyways, and I keep getting questions asked about this game, and no, there is no uncensored version. The Google App Store will not allow it. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but please stop sending me those comments or questions to me, because in a sense it's like the developers have said it, I've said it before. But anyways, so well, I guess what I wanted to do, okay, I guess I'll take away the cleaning job. And we're gonna take her to the beach. And, oh, I was about to say, well, that's weird. And, okay, yeah, as you can see, it's more or less the same kind of photo, except now we don't see ourselves lying on the beach. It's just this section here, and Mr. Crab is alive and well, Cassie's angry, and there's a bowl of fruit and a towel. Now I kind of want to see Elle's picture, just because in the original game with hers, she's on top of the towel while she's buried in sand. Okay, well, I guess I will meet you back here once I'm done. Yep, this is definitely bringing back memories of the first time I was playing through Crush Crush, as well as trying to go through Blush Blush. Oh boy, here we go. You've met all requirements except for affection. Try talking, gifting, or dating to build up their affection. You can also try tapping to see what happens. Okay, and yeah, so we're back now. If I see that little crustacean so-and-so again, I'm making crab cakes. I think you mean crabby cakes. Wait, what? So apparently I'm right that she's making crabby cakes. Okay, well, fair enough. And yeah, I'm not reading that out loud. Partially because it would sound weird coming from me, and partially because I'm not really a big fan of that song. Okay, well, I guess meanwhile, let's see, Mio. Haha, you like a girl. It's like Daniel and Mio sitting in a tree, Kissing. Okay, and then the hey sexy, maybe we can co-op some grind quest later. Okay, let's see, you want the movie date? Okay, yes, apparently I'm still getting some glitchiness and drops in the capture footage. Well, either way, I guess in this particular case, you're not going to be missing a whole lot, since it is just the movie date, and what you're seeing right now is going to be what I'm going to be seeing for the better part of the next 2.5 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Hooray for more waiting! Only 20 more seconds left to go. Can I make it? Well, I don't have any choice, do I? It'd be too bad, or it's too bad I can't, like, multitask here. It's like, okay, while I'm waiting on this, I'll... But then, no, it's like, basically that would really make me more like a player. It's like, while I'm dating one girl, I'm flirting with another one on the phone. Which I guess wouldn't really be the best thing to do. See, if romance is dead, you're the soul stone that rested back before the party wiped. Did she say this in the original game? Huh. It's like the soul stone as in the soul stone from Marvel. It's like, huh, interesting. Oops, I need the gifts. Flowers! I need flowers! I don't remember this costing 2 million. Then again, it's like, this is all so weird to me now, since I haven't played the game like this since probably almost 3 years ago. And I still take offense to that. And I guess one thing I will touch on real quick with the phone flings, well, I don't know which one is, what's her name, Honey. But apparently her pictures are slightly different from the Steam version. So I would like to touch on that. But mostly whenever I get around to actually unlocking her. Okay, Quill. I guess we're moving on to the next stage with her. And wise words to live by. Okay, earned a diamond. Oh hey, hey hey. Hey hey hey. Okay, no. Like I said, if I see hey hey hey, I'm gonna think of Fat Albert. Okay, Moonlight Stroll. Oh. It's like, well, in this case now we can really be all up close and personal with them, since it's literally like a zoom in on their face. Okay, well I guess I'll be right back. I need to do 3 of them, right? Yes, I do. And done. Just things that go bump in the night. That's Quill for you. Okay, now. Earrings. Can I even afford that? Yes, I can. It's like earrings that cost less than flowers. What a world. That was kind of thoughtful. Okay, well I guess... And that still amazes me. Okay, L. Top 5. Kind of. And one thing I like about this is how now we pretty much have a full image of what they look like, instead of just seeing them from the waist up. Okay, Eero. It's like, well, I've gone through the trouble with you I don't know how many times already, so... It's like, you must be doing something right. Okay, she wants fruit basket. 5 of them to be exact. I see you're still as salty as ever. Alright, let me see. I think I already met Bonnabelle, right? No, I didn't. Okay, well, one day while stopping by the local bakery to quell your insatiable need for cupcakes, you decide to try out your newfound suaveness on the beautiful baker. As she handles a tray of goodies, you ask if you can lend a hand, and... baked goods crushed! Oh my stars, good gracious, talk about a sticky situation! Looks like your suaveness doesn't take the cake, so much as drop it on the floor. Better offer to lend a hand, cleaning it up. Or, well, same difference. Good gracious, I am a sight. Why do I get the weird feeling that there's someone out there enjoying this a bit too much? I don't know, because maybe there is. You know, I was just taking this out of context. My stars, this is one dilly of a mess. Feel like grabbing a mop and lending a hand, sugar? It's like, you bet. Thanks, darling. You know, you look pretty cute in an apron. And well, I guess now I can say that I'm finally doing the Bonnabelle voice, since the game pretty much leaves me with no choice. In case you're wondering, I haven't cleaned this up yet because I'm waiting for you to offer to help. No rush. Oh yes, the artist job. Do I even have that yet? No, I don't, because I need the angst. It's like, ah yes, I get to relive the memories of the struggles of getting the art job leveled up. Well, at least I can say I'm getting the zoo job leveled up. Because it gives her the vapors. Really? Yeah, it's like, I remember when I used to do some baking with my mom. It is relaxing. I would handle the stirring part, since I swear it's like cake batter can get kind of thick.
Extra thick!
Yeah, I didn't know how else to word that. Either you feel bad for a clumsy introduction, or you're starting to fancy me. One of those true, darling. Or maybe it's a combination of both. You don't know. Well, just in case, I forgive you, sugar. Now, I wonder if I'll keep seeing you around. Oh, you'll see me around. Except probably not as much as the other Bonnabelle in the PC version. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. Just make sure not to use a messy recipe. Okay, shells. Bless your heart, sugar. I've got plenty of these already, but one more couldn't hurt. But I gave you 10. Okay, and well, I guess since she's new, there are her stats there, which I think are still pretty identical to the ones that she had in the original game. Okay, yeah, so right now I have up to Beverly unlocked. Oh yes, the part where she's like, oh, my mom just ate the rainbow. Like, Skittles, eat the rainbow, and you'll get rainbow hair. Or your kids will, anyway. Okay, well now that that's over, and yes, I was tapping like that for this whole time. And seriously, what is it with fedoras? It's like, remember when fedoras used to be considered cool? Well, obviously it was before my time, but anyways. One more diamond. See, Elle, where were you at? Okay, you want well, you want 2 drinks. What are you talking about? It would be dangerous if you fell on that. I'm just saying. Oops, I accidentally tapped on the... Oh, right, because I have to wait 10 minutes to... or 10 seconds or more. I wonder how that worked out for her. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and get the Moonlight Stroll, and I think I'm seeing a lot more detail in her face now. Well, I guess considering, like I said, she's more up close and personal now. Okay, now that that's over. And here we are, relationship goals. Forever. Well, kind of. Or this one. I dreamt that I had a dream. I was dreaming of you last night, yesterday afternoon. It was trippy. I love that quote. Let's see what I get. Okay, finally I can do Lucky and Angst. Those are the ones I probably need like the most right now. And okay, there we go. And I guess maybe while I'm at it, let's see, where was it again? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and guild these right now. And plus, with this, I can actually get to level up quicker with Quill. Yeah, there we go. Now it's actually going up a lot faster. Or, well, it's going up, period. It's like, how did that even happen? I'm sure there's some kind of old wives' tale or whatever that talks about that. I definitely still agree with that. Well, not just kittens, but any animal, really. Basically, to give them a second chance at life, in a way. Okay, well, now that that's done. And, yep, second verse was very much like the first there. Fuzzy Wuzzy. It's like, hopefully nobody out there's a gerbil. What am I even saying? I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna end this video off probably with just seeing Generica, aka Ayano's victim. With blushing confidence, you approach your high school crush, Generica, and give her a note, a love note confessing your feelings. It works! She has a crush on you too! Joy! You agree to meet up later under the sakura trees for a date. As you leave, a cold wind blows, rustling the flower petals. And a knife! Rival for Senpai crushed. Stabbed. Why won't you go out with me? Stab. Strangely, Generica does not show up later for your date. After waiting an hour, you accept that she must not have felt the same way for you. As you leave, you bump into another girl. And yeah, I do not have Michaela Law's sexy voice, so yeah, I cannot... It's like, I cannot give Yandere-chan justice in that voice department. You're so dedicated, Senpai, working a dozen jobs just to make others happy. I have no idea where she... Oh, you're just saying hi? Oh my. Hi. Hello. Heya. Heya. Maybe I'll see you around sometime, senpai. Hi-ho, hi-ho, ultimate blood, I go. Senpai, don't notice me right now. Okay, it's like, I still think about that part in Markiplier's videos. Okay, she's so cute and grumpy. In fact, I think she even looks more cute and grumpy in this version. Well, then again, I haven't gone through this part of the game in forever. There she is being all meta. Let me see real quick. Wisdom is her liked trait. And apparently her bust size varies. I think they actually removed that from the old version of the game. Of Crush Crush, I mean. Either that or they changed it to something else. Oh, hello, senpai. I was just thinking about you. I mean, just for a moment. Not like all day or anything. And apparently she's Diavolo. She can erase time! Because apparently, yeah, well, joking aside, I'm still getting some kind of issues with the recording and... Oh, I remember this part. I have to go. I have a dentist appointment. Right now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, the fairies. Okay, and well... Yeah, I unfortunately don't have that unlocked. But please notice me. Senpai! Don't notice me right now! Which totally defeats the purpose of what she just said right there. Oh yeah, she still does that crazy face change there at the bottom. Well, unfortunately, that's just not how this game works. I wouldn't say they bother me with pointless drama. At least I don't think it's pointless. Ah, I see you! I point at you. Which you can't tell. Because there is no face camera. Like there is no spoon. Oh, here we go. My favorite part. Thank you, senpai. I'm not sure what I did to deserve it, but thank you for punishing me.
Thank you, senpai. I'm not sure what I did to deserve it, but thank you for punishing me. Oh, hello, senpai.
It's like, ha 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 ha! Revenge! Well, kind of. No, this is just me trying to imitate. And you see, that's another kind of problem. I end up repeating jokes. I don't know if anyone likes that or not, or if they want entirely new material, but unfortunately I don't quite have any new material that I can think of on the fly right away. So anyways, well, I think I will I will go ahead and leave you with a grumpy Ayano, because she is so cute and grumpy. So, see you guys then. I don't know... Oh, well, I guess before I do that, I have no idea what I will have done in between this and the next video, and yes, there will be a next video. The only thing I will say about it is I am not so sure how I am going to pace this series, because I never really intended this series to be, like... I never intended this video series to be as long and complex as my original Crush Crush videos. I intended this to just basically be like kind of a mini-series that I would run on the side. So, at the very least, like I said, I will show like some of the major events, but otherwise, yeah, I'm not exactly going to be repeating and showing off everything like I was in the original game. Okay, so anyways, this time for real. Stay golden, and later, folks.